Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. If I put... Forgot to get another cup. Get another cup. Yo, that fly, totally disrespectful, just ran right into my head. Totally disrespectful, bro. Just absolutely disrespectful. Yeah, looks like everybody's making their way home, it seems, huh? I feel like this is like the first time I've ever painted in my entire life. So I'm just like, I'm figuring it out as I go, but not really. Because I feel like I've done this before. Like getting paint all over my hands, I've done that before. That's a remarkable known feeling for this experience. Just, yeah, just get used to that part. Getting paint all over yourself. Yep. So, what's happening, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Is this the first time you ever seen somebody paint before? This is gonna be so cool. Okay. What's happening? How y'all doing? How we doing? How we doing? It's like yes sometimes. Or no. Whatever comes first. Yep. Yep. Oh, I already got 2 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oops, did not mean to do that. No, I did not. I did not mean to do that, but I did anyway. Okay. 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 So this is like a base color. It's like a base for a base. A base for a base. I got a base. I got the base for this color. The color is black though. Obviously, there's like a neutral color here. So the goal is to get as much of that on this first as possible. And that's what we're going to do because we got a lot of color. We got a lot of color to do first. And we're just dabbing basically, just getting it done. Because yes. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Going. Where you going? I said, where you going? So all of this has to be like the most has to be in this first go round. We can't really start adding details until we get most of this as fill. That's what we're gonna try to do. Yep, we're gonna get it all done the first time. Let's go. Let's go. We could probably add some bugs up here too. I know people like bugs. We could add a bug. Yeah. We could add a tiny bug right here. Right there. And right there. Oh, that's not a bug. That's just a design. So all of the parts should be filled. And we're just gonna take our time. There's a bug right here. That's where yeah. No, that's not a bug either. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. No, that was a bug on my arm. That's where the bugs come from. Yeah. If you're sitting outside right now, that's where the bugs are outside. That's not too bad, right? It's not too bad until we add another color. And then things start to get different, y'all. Wait, is this dry already? I think it is. We're gonna need some more yellow. Let that balance there real quick. We're gonna need some yellow. Oh my gosh. I don't have a lot of yellow left, but it's okay. It's okay. Yellow is kind of like mustard. I always think of mustard yellow. Mustard. It's got its name. Mustard. I'm just gonna add a little bit of yellow, a little bit of yellow. Here and here and here and here. Because I need as much as color to add to the surface. Oops, I got yellow on my pants. I got it on my pants. Yeah. Oops. Kind of does matter where it goes, but as long as the design is there, it doesn't take away from it. So do y'all see that? Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure y'all can see what it is that's really happening. It's really happening, y'all. So I'm just adding yellow. That's it. Just little dollops of yellow. Kind of like I'm pouring cups of like juice for everybody. Yep. Just a little bit here. Some more for you. You get some juice. You get some juice. You get, oh, you get no juice. Sometimes you gotta taste it. If you don't taste it, it just, there's almost no point. Get it? There's no point. There is. All right, so we need some over here. So I have to fill this whole entire space, but I'm adding the colors that are pretty much going to be dominant, which is the yellow and this part right here too. Yeah, so we just want to make sure we get all of that, because we're going to get the outside as well. This outer edge has to be colored too. I'm just going to do something simple with that. Yep. Yep. All right, so what do we have for the outside? Green, yellow, white, black. Can add some, I guess we can add red. I like red and yellow. I mean, red and white. No? Red? Just red? We'll add red then. We'll add red. Just go ahead and put that down real quick. We'll put that down real quick. I think it's orange. It's like, Try not to get much on my finger. Oops. Trying to make sure, oh, you can't see that. Trying to make sure we get as much of this on the outside. Probably gonna need some more paint too. But that is our outer edge. Yeah. You gotta bear with me. Just bear with me, y'all. We're gonna get this. I promise you, this is gonna be. It's gonna be as much paint as you need. I think I need some more black though. Oops. Just need some more black here. Don't worry, I'm a professional, y'all. I'm super professional right now. Absolutely professional. The most professional, except for getting paint on my fingers. I'm not really doing good in that field. Yeah, it happens. Or putting the canvas in the right position. But I'm learning, and learning, guess what? It's freaking fun, y'all. I think I need some more paint. I need some more paint. It's cool with the edges. Some of the edges might be different, but it's cool. We're gonna need some more paint for this one too. Oh, don't worry. It's still underneath there. It's still underneath all of that. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, it's there. Oh, buddy, it's there. Oh, yeah. I think that looks good, though. That looks semi. Put that over there. I just keep getting paint on my hands. What did I say? We need yellow. We have most of our paint. Oops. It is dripping all over the place. Ha! Let's go. Whoa, that is a big bug right there. Holy shoot. That thing is freaking huge. That is a huge bug right there on the wall. God dang, bro. I did not know bugs get that big. But they actually do now. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like we need another color though. We have white. Oh, there's a spot. There's a spot. Get in there. Paint, get in there. I think I did everything. There's some spots over there though. Here's some spots. Yep, some spots. So even the areas with that don't have anything, we need to add some color. So let's get rid of the yellow. Oh, and I got more paint on my hands. Now let's take, okay, let's take, I think the blue. The blue should be good. Blue should hit really well. Like, because it's like really watery, so maybe blue and white could be a good mixture. We'll try it out and see what the difference is. Because basically, we just want to get where the swirls are. Just a little bit of blue. There. Oh, there's one. There. There. There's another swirl. We can add some blue there. Where's the other one at? I know I saw another one. That wasn't it. It's already starting to dry on the outer edge too. That's what happens. Get out of here, bug. I don't want the blue to go away. I want it to be engulfed. Outward. I gotta get it outward. Just send it wherever it's supposed to go. I got it. I got it, y'all. Don't worry. Such a professional. Such a professional. I like this blue one here. This one right here, that's a good one. We'll leave that one too. We'll let that roast. Let that one roost right there. I need more yellow there too. Let's go. Some blue. Oh, that's a lot of blue. That was a lot of blue. That one's going to be chaotic. Yep. Add some blue in here too. I think the blue is going to help it stand out just a little bit more than the other colors did. So as long as we keep going, it'll be awesome. Awesome, except for that. That did something totally different. Some blue. We're just trying to get the colors to come out. We want all of the colors, all of them to come out. Just come out, please, Mr. Blue. Yeah. And yep. That one's trying to leak all over my pants too. You can't do that. All right. So got I mean, most of these are actually already done, so we just need to do what we can do, but the rest of it. Yo, I swear, every time I start painting, the flies come around like they're about to drink the paint or something. Like it's a hey, you know, I just opened up a whole bottle of, you know, paint. You guys should come over and sniff it for a while. Like I don't know what's up with that. They don't drink the paint or anything, but I'm like, I have no idea why they do that. I mean, I care, but I'm just noticing like there's enough paint on that. Yep. I need what, red? I think red is the next color. Like I said, the outside is The outside is a good, yeah, is a good take on. There's a lot of blue though. I'm starting to notice the blue, so we're going to switch out the cup for. We're going to switch out for some red. Get some red in there, just a little bit. We don't need a lot because I wasted enough paint, and I get enough on my hands at this point. So, yeah. I just want to add some of this red. I mean, it's just going to make everything stand out a little bit up against the darker colors. Yeah. Actually, what we're going to do is start from the far left. I think that's left, yeah. And then we'll just make our way. I also have yellow in the cup too, so it's just gonna do. I'm just gonna do a bunch of stuff. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I hope this is not boring at this point because I realize that sometimes like watching paint dry is kind of boring, but it's like the experience. Like if you've ever seen paint dry like this, I mean, it's not usual because even if you paint your house like this, it's like, okay, you wait till it dries and then you look back at it and you're like, whoa, did I paint that on my house? Like, yeah, I think that's what you did. And people aren't going to get mad at it, because it's either drying or it's in the process of becoming amazing. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for it to be amazing. Yeah. Because this is the way, as soon as I get uh, enough time, I'm going to paint the house like this too. Yep. I was about to say the whole exterior, but that would take too long. Maybe the whole interior. And I wouldn't even mind, like, do it as a live stream too. That would be so cool. People would be like, yo, did you really paint your whole interior house like that? I'm like, yeah, it smells like paint for the rest of the year, but it looks good. And that's all that matters. Because I want it to look good. I want it to look amazing. But we're not going to talk about the future because we're just here right now. We're just here experiencing. Oh my gosh, I got paint all over my hands. I'm just experiencing me getting paint on my hands. That's what this is about. Yep, paint. You get some paint on your hands. You go wash your hands and get some more paint on your hands. That's what I've been doing for the last couple of days, getting paint on my hands. Yep. Yep. I got paints on my hands. I'm not mad at it though. Paint's pretty cool. As long as you don't get paint in your mouth, you're pretty cool. I wish I would stop telling a story about the time that I was at a show and I was actually painting, and I didn't realize the cup that I had, the cup of water that I had, I was using it. Oh, everybody left. Never mind. I'll stop telling the story then. I'll just stop telling people the story of paint. Yeah, I'll just stop telling people the time that I drank paint. No, it made me sick too. Yeah, it made me sick. But it was fun though. Would I do it again? Probably not. Probably not do it in this lifetime. Maybe in another lifetime, that would be a good thought. Just do it in a whole nother lifetime. And yeah, and I won't feel bad about it because I already did it in this lifetime where I drank paint. And you got some cold applesauce? Let's go. My son loves cold applesauce. He just told me today. He was like, "Why did you leave the applesauce on the show on the counter?" And I was like, "Cause it comes like that in the store." But there you go. I learn something new every day that my son does not like warm applesauce. I mean, I do. I drink it. You put them in like the little tiny cups, and you just drink it like it's water. Yeah, yeah, that's it. And everything goes back to normal. I need yellow in there. What is the yellow doing? Yellow, what are you doing? Can y'all see that? Okay, yeah. Just trying to make sure I get some of this yellow. Trying to get this yellow in here too, because this is a good color to like mix together. Sometimes it stands out by itself because it kind of looks like fire. I mean, I said it, so that's what it is. It stands out like fire. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. All right, sorry about the little tidbits of yep, but we're here though. We're here. We're getting it, y'all. We're getting it. Yep, we're getting it. So a lot of times when I paint too, sometimes it comes out upside down. So if you're looking at it right now, it's most likely upside down. It's not the right side. I don't know why I paint like that, but other people have told me that they've noticed that. It's like, wait, that doesn't look like it's supposed to be that way. And I was like, yeah, because sometimes my brain tells me it's okay to paint this way. And so I'm not really deviating from anything. So that's why I'll switch the painting around because a lot of times it's, you know, when you look at it, you're like, oh, it's not the correct way to view it. So yeah, so I have to make sure that people are aware of that as well. So if you didn't know, I'm actually painting upside down too. It's a thing. It's just a supernatural thing that I do, and it helps me trick the brain into thinking that what I'm doing is correct, right? That's all it is. Just changing the motor skills and yeah, blah, yeah. Because the brain thinks one way. Your eyes tell the brain that something is right, but then when you go back and you look at it, it's like, no, that's not it, sir. That's not it. So yeah, we've been working from left to right. So we started on this side, which I'm okay with. And we're just slowly working our way to the other side. slowly defining what this picture will look like all by itself. Because I was trying to figure out something. This is actually a small piece of a large triptych that I create. And so I need to make the smaller ones. Yeah, I need to make them stand out. So I got some new canvas and I'm just painting, y'all. But I appreciate y'all being here too. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I got to get yellow too. The yellow looks like it's running out. It looks like it's running out. Let's make sure we got, there's some yellow right there, y'all. Kind of glad we started this on live stream because it's like really hard to record sometimes. So if I just live stream it, it's a little easier. I don't have to go back and like edit it. You edit anything in and out. So just, yeah. I think I got it right. I think I got it right. Let's go. Once again, I'm painting upside down. Here comes the bugs again. Oh my gosh, there's a bug in my mouth. All right, it's cool. I ate the bug. Not a problem. Just not a problem. I mean, you're sitting outside. There's nothing you can do about it because bugs in your mouth. It's just that. It's just that serious, y'all. Yeah. And you know what? He'll learn next time not to go and fly in my mouth. I'm okay with that. While I'm painting. It's not like I'm just sitting outside enjoying the day, just painting, and it's like I'll just fly into this random stranger's mouth. Like, we'll see what happens after that. Yeah. Start getting digested. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. That was the realest thing I've ever felt in my life. And yeah. Yes, sir. All right, looks like we're almost done with this one, y'all. I really appreciate y'all being here as well. Yeah, I appreciate it so much. So much. Yeah, because this actually is just part of my day. I said I'm gonna do something amazing. And I just want, I just want to make sure that make sure I get it done today. And I did. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Oops, I don't think it's supposed to go that way, but it's gonna go that way. Oh shoot. All right, we're almost done, y'all. I promise. I promise. All right, let's go. We got a little bit left. Yeah, got a little bit left. What you think about it? What are you thinking?
It looks like trees.
What? Trees. 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 Looks like what? Trees? Trees? Huh? Trees? That's crazy. I was not trying to make it look like trees at all. You know what I was actually trying to make it look like? You got to say something like that's it's a question. I was actually trying to make it look like something I've never done before. That's really it. That is all I was trying to do. That's it. You said I did this before? I did this yesterday? Probably. I probably did do this yesterday. Well, I'm glad I remember. I'm so glad I remembered it. You gotta make little dots too. Keep forgetting about the little tiny dots. What do y'all think? Almost dropped it on the floor. Oh, buddy. Oh my gosh. I almost dropped it on the floor. That would have been, oh my gosh, that would have been wild. I would have did it on live stream too. Dropped the whole entire canvas completely on the floor. Just, you know all that work you just did? Well, the floor now owns it. It is its property. It's intellectual property now. But I'm glad I didn't drop it on the floor because now we can finish what we started. I'm so proud of myself. Today, I didn't drop it on the floor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dropping it on the floor would have meant that I would have had to start completely over, and that would have been traumatic. I would have never been able to live with that thought in my head at all. Just, yeah, just completely start all over. Just, yeah, I would have had to open up a brand new canvas, start completely over, and that would have been the day. I'd have been like, you know what? You're right. You got me on that one. Yeah, that freaking sucks. But I think at this point, y'all, I think we're done. I think I got a few more little spots here and there, but I think I'm pretty done. Done, y'all. What do y'all think? Is this good? Did I do a good job, y'all? Oh wait, I missed this spot you said? Okay. We'll just add trying to get this little part here. You said I need a little bit more paint. Okay. It's actually not paint though. It looks like paint, but it's not paint. When I put in the title that it was paint, it's not paint. This is a gift. And all you got to do is believe. And guess what? You can do anything. That's all this is. Just believe in what you're doing. That's it. Yeah. And the rest, well, the rest is up to chance that I didn't drop it on the floor because that would have been crazy. And guess what? I'm not going to drop it on the floor now because I'm finished. Yep. How you like me now? How you like me now? What do y'all think? I did a good job. There's some stuff in there that I could probably go back and change, but you know, it looks like I did a good job, y'all. Yeah. And guess what? I made it. Oh my gosh, bro. Can y'all see the floor down there? Can y'all see the floor? We're just gonna put that on the table. Because I'm not putting it on the floor. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I need to stand up for a second. That was weird. Whoa. Oh. Sitting down is like, it's like magic. Oh wait, y'all just gonna leave like that? But I got a whole brand new canvas to work on. What the heck? Yo, I've been doing this for 50 minutes. What? For a whole 50 minutes? That is That is ridiculous. All right, let's see what we can do for another whole 50 minutes, y'all. We just need to get some more paint. We just need to get some paint. I believe in paint. I believe in paint. Paint's a really cool thing. Somebody, when I was thinking about painting, somebody had told me that instead of thinking about what you're gonna do, just put it on the canvas like this, like it's like a drum. It's just a drum, that's all. And the more that I put, look at the flies. Oh my, oh, that's a mosquito. Oh, get out of here, bro. Get the, yo, mosquitoes. Oh my gosh, he's probably, yep, he gonna try to bite me, bro. Get out of here. I might have to put a jacket on because, yo, when they bite, they are freaking ridiculous, bro. Yeah, I might have to put a jacket on. It's getting late in the day, and they are freaking serious. He's gonna come back around too, I promise you. He already know that I'm here. And I'm not, it's not like I'm scared of them, but when they bite, bro, they like, it's like they like sitting at the bus stop and they're just not actually gonna get on the bus, and they're actually stealing stuff from your pocket. They're actually taking everything that you own. Yeah, that's what mosquitoes are doing. And they're not going to give anything back. They're not going to get on the bus. They didn't anticipate on even getting on the bus. That's the feeling that I get. Like, because I'm waiting here, you know, and they're like, no. They're like, no, friends. I like when people leave and then they come back. Yeah. Sorry, this one's going to take a little bit longer than I anticipated. I'm gonna make sure I get the edges good too. We're almost there. Oh, I got too much on the edge. Too much, sir. I got too much on the edge. I don't know why I said it like that, but it looks like we might be able to start painting at this point. Cause yeah. All right. I don't want to get too much paint on the edge because I have to touch the edge a couple times. And every single time that I start to touch the edge, I get paint. Oh my gosh, I get paint on my thumb. And that feeling of getting paint on your thumb, you'll never ever let that live down. All right, so what did we start with? We started with we didn't start with blue. We started with this red and white. So I'm gonna get some red and whites, and we're gonna make some. Oh my gosh, bro! Well, luckily, yo, my son's laughing too. Luckily, it's just. Oh my gosh! I swear you gotta laugh at yourself, but we're just adding some paint inside here. You gotta laugh at yourself. All right, get back up here. Luckily, I didn't damage the canvas from that fall because that was a pretty far fall. It really was. I mean, you may have some issues. Yeah. Yep. I don't even know which way I started the last one, but we'll just go in this direction. We'll just see how. Let's see how this one's come out. It actually looks like a pretty decent candy cane. I mean, if you've ever had a candy cane before, this is what that looks like. This is actually how they make candy canes. They take acrylic paint, they mix it with some white and some red, and they put it inside a mold, and the mold hardens. Then they pull the candy out because it's actually at that point it's already hardened. They wrap it in plastic. They throw it on the floor a couple times. You know, you always get those broken ones too. Like that's the one I'm talking about, like that. And well, then they send it to you and you eat it and yeah, and it tastes delicious. Let's go. I don't think this is the way I started last time. Oops. My brain does not remember this way, but this is what we're going to do, y'all. We're just going to improvise. Okay. Improvise. Improvising. Yo, for real, for real. It's like the mosquitoes, man. You can't even eat your applesauce? Because why? Because the mosquitoes are trying to bite me? It's like, what the heck, bro? They're like on my forehead. They're like on my arms. Trying to get inside my pocket. I mean, like, why don't they just help me paint? Like, what's up with that, bro? Just grab a brush and help me paint. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way to get started. All right, it looks like we have a good direction going on. Don't worry, don't worry. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I know how I'm doing it. Yeah, how I'm doing it. Actually, I don't have the text, the chat. I don't have the chat open. It looks like I got bit on my forehead by a mosquito because it is now itchy. And guess what? That sucks. It really sucks because it's really itchy now. I feels like I want to go and put a long sleeve jacket on. That's why I have pants on because I cannot sit out here with shorts. You just cannot. The mosquitoes have this thing about my legs. Like it's, I got hair on my legs and stuff like that, which is, informational or whatever, because your hair is supposed to signal when something's bothering you. But the mosquito's like, yo, watch this. I'm going to bite this dude, avoid all of the hair on his leg so he doesn't notice. And I'm just going to tear into his skin. And he's just not going to know until he starts itching. And guess what? It's too late. I already bit him. Like, come on, bro. Like, for real, for real. Like, seriously. Seriously. Serious. Like, that's how they treat me, bro. Like, come on, man. That's how they treat me. Freaking mosquitoes. Yeah, I really did get bit on the forehead. I wish I could show you, but I'm still painting. But I really did get bit. It sucks because I feel it. I really do feel it. God dang it. I wish I wish I wasn't serious about that, but yeah, I really did get bit. Hold on. What the freak, bro? I have to go put alcohol on. Like, I'm not about to sit out here for another hour and do this because it's like the end of the day at this point, and the mosquitoes. All right, I guess. All right, nobody's watching, so I'm gonna go and put something on my forehead. I'll be right back because that's just stupid. It's just so stupid right now. Oh my gosh, stupid. No, you can't come in the house, mosquito. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That really hurt. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, like, is this real? Yes. Fuck. Huh? Oh, it's a fly. Just close the door. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, that is the utmost disrespectful thing I've ever experienced. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, hold on. We can't do this outside. Hold on. We can't do this outside. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. This is, hold on. Oh man, yo! All right, so I had to go put a long sleeve shirt on because not only did I put alcohol on my arms, then I saw another mosquito, and I was like, wait, they don't care about alcohol because he was really trying to bite me. Okay, anyway, so sorry, am I being dramatic? This is survival, right? I was trying to be funny at first when I was talking about the mosquitoes, but yeah, that stuff is like, I looked at it. It had these two wings, and then it had these black and white like dots. I was like, oh heck no. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, nah, I do not want to get bit by that. Whatever is going on with that dude right there, do not want to get bit by that. All right, back to me being myself, I guess, at this point, because that one took me out of character. Yeah, that took me completely out of character. I was having so much fun. I was like, oh, this is enjoyable. And then it was like, nah, we going to figure out how to, nah. All right, so I added red and white. So these two colors, they should do really well. I just have to add, um, yeah, we just have to add some other colors and diversify the spots a little bit, because stuff. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. I want to get as much up here as possible before we change colors. Yo, I really got bit on the forehead, like, I really did. I'm thinking it's because of the shade that they're over here, because it was sunny as heck. And like I said, I think the paint brings mosquitoes and the flies. Oh my gosh, my forehead feels like it is conducting an orchestra right now. Get away. All right, so All right, let's add another. So we have yellow. Let's add yellow. Let's add some yellow. We'll put this one away. Get ourselves another cup of Folgers in your cup. Wait, can I even do that? Wait, my shirt. Hold on. I'm exposed in the back. I do not want issues. Okay, we just need to get another cup. I just need another cup. This cup. I'm glad you guys stayed along. Wait, let me see if did we see if anybody chatted? Because usually I have like people communicating, and I almost knocked it off my. I don't have I wasted a lot of yellow the other day. I just decided to just pour as much yellow in this cup. Actually, I poured like 4 cups of yellow, and actually I should have went to the store today. I should have went to Michael's to get some paint today, and I didn't, because I easily could have went to the store, and I wouldn't have been sitting out here getting eaten by mosquitoes. I just wouldn't have. I just would not. Let's see if I can just go to account. Sorry, this was way easier before I started getting harassed by mosquitoes. Okay. Yeah, like real harassment by all types of foreign mosquitoes. Yeah, freaking mosquito population is like booming, and it actually hasn't rained, which is really interesting because the rain will start the process of them multiplying. They need a few warm days so the water will change, and they become like really aggressive. They start to go outside and they come to your neighborhood. Look, there's another one right there. Oh no, that's a different bug. It's a whole different bug. Well, like they go to the neighborhood grocery stores and they just start stealing stuff, just waiting for people to come outside. Just like vandals. Mosquitoes just don't. They just don't know what they're doing. They don't know how they're ruining people's lives. Have you ever got bitten by a mosquito and just like it changed your whole entire day? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the feeling that I get when. Yeah, because the other day I went to sit outside for a little bit, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a nice day. See the sun's out there shining. I'm enjoying it. And I was like, got my shorts on. Like some regular shorts. It's not crazy shorts. It's just. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, why? I need a fan. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. Okay, so I'm talking about them, which means that they're allowed to just. I'm trying to be funny of it and make it light because it's really, really makes you feel some type of way right now. But I guess that's anything. Anything makes me feel some type of way. I need to control my emotions. I'm totally out of control right now. Totally just. Oh my gosh. No one has actually chatted. That's crazy. Okay, well, just keep going. Just keep going. Because I gotta make them numbers. And I gotta make this painting. So on whatever I'm doing right now, I'm actually making, these are small doors. So the idea is that I can make them into triptychs. They are larger, closed and open door, large canvas. So that's basically what I'm doing. If that's what you're watching, if that's what you think you're watching, that's what you're watching. They're doors, and I like doors. I think that they're pretty cool. I put them in. I make them part of a series. I guess it's a long running series because I really enjoy it. So I make this, yeah, I make this something at which I'm probably not going to stop. It probably will just be a long experience for me because, well, because I made it. Yep, yep. More paint up there. Anyway, what I was saying before I was being accosted by the mosquitoes is that they're really terrible. And this is the first summer, because it's still summer, it's still August. So this is the first summer that I've been bit by mosquitoes this much. I think the first summer that I was here might have been like, oh, we don't know what your late nights look like. I'm outside, doing outside stuff, whatever, in different areas of the city. So you don't know. You might be just standing outside talking to somebody, and the mosquito might just come and bump into you and be like, hey, I saw you standing over here from across the street. Just wanted to know if I could suck on your wrist real quick for a little bit, just you don't mind. And then it's like you don't say nothing to them, you just like ignore it, like you just ignore some dude, some female who's just like, obviously just not, she just don't got it going on. So you just ignore it. And a mosquito comes over and it's like, guess what? You didn't say anything, so that just gives me an open door. So I'm just going to slip over here and start chewing on your wrist. And guess what? There's nothing you can do about it. Get out of here. And so, yeah, that's just what they do, man. It's freaking crazy, bro. It's freaking crazy. But less about the mosquitoes and more about this painting, because I think that I'm going to change the color here in a second. And it's actually pretty dry. I think the last one I had a little bit more paint up here too, but this one's actually pretty. Can y'all see that? I think it's the lighting. The sun. See, the sun changed, and the mosquitoes was like, "Yo, we got shade now, so we can just hide over where this dude is sitting at painting." Because, all right, I'm changing this. I was about to say I'm changing the mosquito. It just keeps coming back, just like these mosquitoes. My son's like in love with applesauce right now, and I don't know why. I just don't know where he got that from. I bought applesauce like 2 days ago, and he didn't eat it. I put it on the table. I was like, "Hey, would you like some applesauce?" He looked at it and was like, "Not today." And then all of a sudden, he's like, "Yo, you got to put it in the refrigerator, or I'm not gonna eat it." And I was like, "Oh shoot!" So now he's just been drinking the applesauce in cups, like, yeah, like it's normal. So if you think it's normal, then I'm okay with it because I don't know what's normal to him. And I think I filled enough of these with this color. So we're gonna add blue, but I want to get these outer edges too. So I think the outer edges they should be red again. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna add low, 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 low. Yeah, but that's what my son just told me. He said the applesauce keeps flowing into his cup. And I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome. It's like awesome what people say sometimes. Not saying that like, you know, people don't say awesome things every time they talk. Just to let you guys know, it's pretty awesome to listen to people say like things you've never heard before. And it's like, oh, this dude's got a imagination. He's got a imagination. All right, we're changing colors. Put this on my. Oh my gosh, bro. That is obscene right there. All right, so let's just add. Uh, wait. I added blue for that one. I think I can add orange. Let's add orange to the outside. I think that's the go-to. I think so. Right? Orange? Just add orange. Hopefully it's not liquidy. Cause I don't like when I don't particularly enjoy when it's liquidy. I like when it's thick. It's like got that thick consistency because on everything, yo, like when it's thick, like you're getting what you're supposed to be getting when it's thick. When it's like, you know, it's like, I don't know. This orange may not be it too, but we're gonna try for it. We're gonna try and see if it, because maybe I should have just added another thing of red. But I guessed what this would. Oh, I'm getting paint on the floor. God dang it! Too much. You're doing too much, sir. Okay. There's not even orange in here. What holiday do you think this is, bro? You got orange going on? Just all types of orange. Just like there's some over there. I'll just transfer it from over there to over here. And you won't notice the difference. Let's go. Let's add some more. Yo, I'm having so much fun painting today. Like sometimes I think about painting as like an old person stuff. Like, but if you like reinvent something, it's like it's not even close to being old. It's more like a refreshing like sip of um like Dr. Pepper. You know that like oof. That's the feeling that I got. That Dr. Pepper feeling. Not saying that I actually drink Dr. Pepper ever in my entire life. I have a few times. Like maybe like 50? No, that's too many. Maybe like 40 times, maybe. And that's the feeling that I got when I paint now. For real, like, you know, it's the subtle things. You take it, you go with it, you know, and sometimes you bring it back home. And guess what? It's awesome. It's awesome. All right, I think I'm done with that. I said I wanted to add blue. Blue may not be it, tell you the truth. It just may not be it. It might not be. But we do need another color. So it actually might be. I don't know. I don't think it shouldn't be. I don't think it shouldn't be. Actually, this is green. I'm looking at green right now. That yellow. Yeah. Uh-oh, the mosquitoes are back. I feel it in my hair. All right, let's trade this out for blue. Let's see what the blue does. Let's see what the blue does. Y'all ready? There's 4 people consistent. Let's go. Don't leave. Don't leave. Just because I said something, please don't leave. I want you guys to see what I'm about to do. Please come check out what I'm about to do. I'm about to do. Yo, y'all should tell me about a show that y'all saw that you binge watched lately and it made you feel like you should go back and you should watch it right this second. Just one show, because I don't get to watch shows too often, only because like after this I have to tend to like something totally different, and I don't get to watch TV. I'm not saying I can't, like I just can't turn on the TV and but sometimes I'm just like, there's nothing to watch, so I'm not going to watch TV. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's okay. Well, I'm making people leave. I apologize. I said don't leave, bro. Just give me a second, bro. Oops, too much. Too much. Too much. I'm adding dabs because the dabs will act like a reference for a small. Oh my gosh, this paint smells so good, but I'm pretty sure it's not good for me at all. I'm 100% sure paint is super stupid toxic, and I just don't realize it. I just don't. Maybe I shouldn't have added blue. Maybe I should have added. I mean, orange. Maybe I should have added uh. Maybe it is the paint. Maybe I should have added red on the outside. But it's not a mistake. It's just one way of doing something. So I'm just referring to it as, well, you did it that way. And it's okay. It's quite okay. All right, let's turn this around. Yeah, I'm not liking the orange on the outside. I think I'm gonna cover it up. Like I said, I don't make mistakes. Just one way of doing something, and hoping that it looks good or it's strong or it has paint right there and right there. But yeah, most of this is already drying, so we're going to hope that we can salvage anything. Let's salvage that. Yeah, there we go. I like I'm telling you, I love when it's thick because it allows you to change the consistency of it, and it's not all watery or dry, and it makes me feel good. I'm like, yo, what you got going on over here, bro? Oh, you got that? That's cool, bro. That's the way it makes me feel. Like I'm having a full blown conversation with myself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There's 4 people. Yay, 4 people. What do I even care about numbers though? Only if they're in my bank account, I'll tell you the truth. But, you know, a man can wish for $462,972. Absolutely. Why not? Why not? Oh man. There's another color that's missing. Now that I'm looking at all of the blue, I feel like there should be red in here too, but this orange is really doing something. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 colors. You have white, you have the pink, You have the red. There's like a obviously there's green now because I put yellow up against the black background. But I like how the orange did whatever. So I think I'm gonna put white on the outside because I don't think the blue's gonna do. Yeah, the blue's not really gonna do too much. So we're gonna switch that color out. It's either that or I'm gonna put red, but I don't think that color. Let me see. Is that yellow? Red. Let me. I'm just gonna check it and see if it's gonna make a difference. Because I mean they're very close colors, the red and the orange. So let me see if. I mean, it might. It's just that orange did something crazy with the black. It just had like a crazy reaction. Um, I mean, I'm not mad at it, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. No, but some of it is dry already. This part right here is dry completely. Yeah, we'll just dab a little bit. We'll just dab because dabbing is a new way of trending, and if you dab on somebody else, people will be like, "Oh," and people will get like hundreds of thousands of views because you just dabbed on somebody who wasn't expecting it, and a lot of times that's viral. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a real viral like situation. So I'm just gonna dab on everything. And guess what? Hopefully I can make like 200,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Get a nice little check from YouTube, TikTok, Facebook Market. No, not Facebook Market. Facebook. Um, what else can I do? On Kick. You know what I'm saying? All of these places, just run it up. Just run up those freaking numbers. I'm just talking, y'all. I'm just having a whole freaking conversation right now. But I'm loving it though, because this painting is freaking stupid right now. It's stupid. But this is what I enjoy doing. So if you guys check out my channel, you can check out the rest of the content that I create. I do a podcast, and I started a podcast, and my son's involved. And we talk, we have good times. We experience the summer together. Not for the first time, because he often um, has summers where we just like do different things. But this summer I was like, yo, we gotta do a podcast, bro, and that's what we did, and that's what we've been doing. Yo, if I drop this was gonna go viral. 100% is gonna go viral. Yep, yep. I like that word, viral. I use it very, very lightly though, because social media. But anyway, so yep, I've been doing podcasts and uploading different things because I like to edit. So even if I was doing this, I would just edit it all together, do some clips, do some funny stuff in there, and that would be the format because that's how I enjoy editing. That's how I enjoy my content. I mean, some people like it, they don't comment, but I know they watch it. So they might be like, "Oh, this was cool until then, and then it just got dry, or I didn't really get it because you added Pokemon to it, or there's, just you know." But yeah, I like experiencing things that are wholesome. I'm not like one of those streamers who like to make crazy stuff, but I'm thinking about it, like doing in real life stuff, just going to places and asking people stupid questions and and then giving them like $400. Be like, I apologize, you know. And then so that $400 will turn into $2,500 because, you know, 5,600 people will watch it, and I'll just keep making videos like that, and more people will watch them. And that's how you make viral videos. You just got to share it on social media, and yep, and just keep going, keep going. I want some of this orange, and keep going. I want some of that orange too, and keep going. Cause you know what? Because I made it. I made it. You know what I really can't wait for this year? NFL. I don't know why, but I think the NFL is coming to a good point of its existence that everybody will watch it because, and I'm just going to show you this, because it reminds you of a time that you've never experienced before, and that everybody will start telling and talking about it as if it's like, oh, have you heard of the NFL before? And then people are like, no, I've never heard of the NFL. And you know what I'm saying? And it'll just be like, and then you'll just have reason to watch it. Your uncle, your grandpa, you know, your old aunt will watch it, and it'll just become like this. Oh, well, you got to watch it because old people watch it. I'm just playing. But the NFL is pretty cool. I watched it for a couple years, got tired of it, and I was like, But something is bringing me back to it, though. Some type of distant memory. And Pokemon. What's the newest thing? Let me see. Mortal Kombat? No. I don't know what else is new. I don't know. I think I'm done though. I think I'm absolutely 100% completely done with this. I did 2 of them, so I'm kind of happier where I'm at. I want to do more, but sitting right now is like hurting my back because I'm arching, trying to get as close to. What comedy details is in this? Like, it's so many details you just want to vomit. Well, that's not true. I take that back. Because if you drink the paint, yes. But if you experience this as I'm experiencing, then you will appreciate it. And it'll make you feel like, you know, it's worth watching. I said vomit because the smell of paint right now is ridiculous. That's all I can smell. I'm glad I'm outside, but it's still ridiculous. Like really ridiculous. Like, I'm glad the mosquitoes are out. Ridiculous. Get it? See how I did that? Ridiculous. But I'm almost done with this. And it came out pretty good, y'all. I'm glad I added the colors, some differences, and the paint looks like it is. Yeah, the paint looks like it's on its way to a museum. Yeah. One day it'll be a museum or in somebody's house. Whatever comes first or second. Whatever comes of this painting. Because it's not done. I actually make them into triptychs, and a lot of people have no idea what a freaking triptych is. But I'm trying to inform people that this is the newest way of painting, and well, not really. People have been doing it for a bunch of years, but I'm just stating like this is my way. That's what I'm taking it from everybody else who's ever done it. This is my way of painting. Yep. This is my way. Get out. Sorry, the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. Okay, almost done. I'm almost done, y'all. I promise I'm almost done. But I had a lot of fun experiencing this today, and if you guys had a lot of fun experiencing this too, make sure you come back for more. You don't have to subscribe. I'm not asking you to subscribe. Asking people to subscribe is stupid, because like if you enjoy what you watch, then you know you'll just come back and watch it. You don't have to be a subscription member. because the more that I get people to, come back and watch, that's the feeling that I enjoy. I'm just like, I like to create. I enjoy what I do. I'm pretty sincere about, how I make my content and stuff like that. So, please don't be biting my hand on the underside of this. Golly, mosquitoes! Like, what the? Look. Oh man, he was like right here on the cat poster. Anyway, but yeah, totally up to you guys. If you come back, I'll have more things for you guys to watch. Maybe the same thing, because if this is worth watching, then I'll do this often. If not, well, I guess you'll catch me in some other form, doing something else, dancing or playing a game. My son likes to play games, so we might play games on the podcast. Just have it like really interactive. We've been doing would you rather. We've been asking each other would you rather questions. Oh my gosh, the funniest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Like for real, for real. Like I really enjoy playing uh, uh, question games. Just something ridiculous, something to experience. Yep, 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 yep. I'm so sorry. I'm just going overboard at this point. I think I'm done. I think that's. I think I'm done. Yep. I think that I am. I'm perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Wait, a little bit over here too. Sorry. Sorry. Well, I made the best thing I've ever created in my entire life in little over in 2 hours. An hour and 39 minutes. Sorry. But yeah, this is what my day was like, y'all. This is exactly what my day is supposed to be like every single day. Just coming out here, getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, and painting. Yep. Because that's what I like to do. I like to paint and I like to draw. So I think I draw more than I actually paint. But if this is something that people want to watch, then I'll continue to paint, and yeah, this will be worth it for sure. Yeah, this is actually almost dry. The sun's about to start baking me, so I think I'm gonna be finished with this, you guys, um, guys and girls and people and beings and dogs and cats. Because some people tell me that they watch my stream with their pets, and I'm like, what? That's freaking amazing! Like, let's go. Your pet really enjoys watching me paint. Let's go. Yeah, I guess so. Everybody gotta have a hobby. Everybody gotta have a hobby. But I like this though. This is my best hobby ever. Yep, 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 yep. Oh my gosh, the mosquitoes. I have to blow on them so they won't come back in the same cycle of circles. Oh my gosh, this is just ridiculous. Yeah. I figured out exactly what I needed to do for this evening. I am going to go watch a movie about mosquitoes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. I know it sounds boring, but I just got accosted by like four mosquitoes. Like I bit on the forehead, my wrist. Wait, can you see it? It's gone. My wrist was bitten. It's wild, wild, wild. All right, y'all. I think I'm done now. I actually need some water too. Seems like I'm like drying up from the inside. I need to get some water. Water. All right, I'm gonna show you how the second one that I did, or the first one that I did, because I think I'm done with this one too. Like I said, the sun is coming out at this time, and yo, it's about to get even hotter outside. Yeah. So that's this one. Is this one? I hate when everybody leaves before I show them the ones that I did before. So this is another one I just finished on, but I think this one, the first one I did, is way better. than this one. What do y'all think? This one or this one? The first one? This one right here or this one? Because 7 people are here now. So I need like 70 people because this is freaking amazing. But I can't wait for this to dry. I'm gonna let this sit out here on the sun because you see the sun right there. See the sun right here on the edge right here. Yeah, it's gonna start baking me in like 40 minutes. The whole entire balcony is gonna be filled with sun, and there's nothing I can do about it because it happens every single day. But I'm gonna let these sit out here and dry, y'all. I'll let you guys you guys can see this one too. I did this one too, and yeah, this one's filled to the brim. Yep. I did this one earlier today. So, yeah. But if you guys, this one's dry, I think. Yeah, it's dry. But if you guys like what you see, make sure you come back for more. Yeah, it's dry. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I did this one. This one's not last year. I just had to repaint over it. So I'm going to just let it be. But it does look like puddles, like giant puddles. So, yeah. But yeah, this is what I have specialized in. I have larger ones too. I think I have the space to show you the larger ones, but they're gigantic, like freaking ridiculous. But you can check on my post. The post that I have on my channel will show you the larger ones that I did that are just like bananas, like absolutely like a bunch of bananas. That's what it looks like. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate that. I am going to get up because the sun is starting to burn everything out here. So thank you guys for participating in this live stream, and thank you for the likes as well. Yeah. And guess what, I'll see y'all in the next one, y'all. Let's go. Make sure you subscribe too.